What is going on YouTube? This is the day before I go on my trip. It is Tuesday the 19th. I leave tomorrow morning. This video will be put out as soon as I get back. But anyways, I wanted to share with you guys how I'm going to be prepping my food or how I'm going to be planning for this trip. I'm going to be gone for 4 days, so I'm going to be making 8 meals total for my lunches and dinners. I intermittent fast in the morning, so I won't eat any breakfast, which is fine with me. It's cool, it saves me time. But this is going to be very effective for me because I'm going to be on the go the whole time, and I just need something quick and simple. So this also has different variety as well. So let me show you what I have so far. So for my base, I'm gonna have a base for all my lunch and dinners, and I'm gonna keep it the same. You can always change it up, but like I said, I want to keep it as simple as possible so I don't have to cook a lot of food, so I don't have to do a lot of dishes and all that. So this is, first thing up is my cauliflower rice. It's gonna be a low carbohydrate plan, but divided up into my dishes. Along with that, I'm gonna have my proteins. I'm gonna switch all my proteins around with this meal. So the first thing up is gonna be my taco seasoning with ground beef. It's gonna be for a couple meals here. And then I got some fajita chicken here. So this is gonna be super simple to use. So all you have to do is throw it in the microwave and I'll be ready to go because it's pre-cooked and it's really delicious here. This is chicken fajitas. And then I'm also gonna do a meal or two with the Italian meatballs. I'm gonna add that with the cauliflower rice. And then along with that, I'm gonna add some flavor to all these meals. So I'm gonna add some marinara sauce with all my meals here, and then I'm gonna add some probably Parmesan cheese on it, or just shredded cheese, something like that to include with it. And then my snacks. Get some beef bites, and then also have some mixed nuts. So other than that, that's pretty much my meals. I am gonna go out to eat, so I may have some extra meals here and there, but that's the plan for my meals. Super easy meals, not much work with it, and that's how I like to keep it simple. So today is the day we are heading out to Nashville, Tennessee for a business event so that I can learn how to grow and scale my business. And I'm getting everything prepped and ready to go. I have all my food ready and packed. Also got my clothes packed. I got to get the cooler and everything packed. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that started.
It's the end of the world, Illuminati is coming. Gather the boys and girls and watches it all unfurls. They clutching at all they pearls and no one asking for guidance. Stimulus check, won't you cash app that? I got then they said that respect they black. Politicians and they said don't know how to act. That's why we sitting.
Alright guys, so I just arrived at the Sheraton Hotel in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm super excited. I'm going to be rooming with a couple guys. I've never met these two dudes. One of them is apparently Vince DeMonte's salesman, which this is Vince DeMonte's event. So it's really cool that I'm going to be around his salesman, and going to be pretty cool. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get in here. I got lots of stuff to unpack and figure out, so I'll see you guys in there. Oh, this is nice, guys. Alright guys, so I'm just settling in right now. I've been relaxing, trying to just prepare my mind for tomorrow. I did eat my first meal, which was the chicken with cauliflower and marinara, which is really delicious. I did not bring any silverware, so I've been using the ice maker tongs. So you gotta do what you gotta do. So next time I'll remember to do that. But yeah, so I've just been thinking about tomorrow, and just I'm not really nervous to meet these people who are successful. even though they are very successful, making 6-7 figures. There's a speaker, Pedro Julian, who I've been following for many years. He's the owner of Fit Body Boot Camp. He has multiple locations around the world, and a very successful guy. And I'm not really nervous about meeting him. I'm just nervous about being overwhelmed. So I just want to take in as much as I can and try to be present as much as I can and just try to be myself. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. Waiting for the other guys to come in and get to meet them as well. Stay tuned, guys. I still have a lot more content to share with you guys, so we will continue going.
But I thought I was gonna die, so I started texting my wife. Can't explain what it feels like, because it scared the shit out of me. And it made me very humble. Because I realized there's nothing I can do about it, so I thought,
I was just proud! I was finally proud I was not in my way anymore. And I got out after 10 years. I'm like, I found something that works. I found it.
You don't make this bet once, you have to make it every single day. You don't make a bet here and then that's gonna take you all the way. Every single day you have to bet on yourself.
Alright, guys, so day 1 is complete and it has been such an amazing experience. I met so many cool dudes, different levels of their businesses, people that were making over 50 to 100K a month, that were sitting near me. Or it just blows my mind that these guys were making that much money. But the cool part is that everyone was pretty chill. No one was like flaunting, or no one was bragging or anything like that. We were all just human beings wanting to make an impact to others, and everyone was so super helpful. And I grabbed some lunch with some people that I met there, and everyone was really just chill, and was able to hear from speakers, from Pedro Julian, who is the founder of Fit Body Boot Camp, and Larry Yacht. I don't know how to say his last name, but Larry Yacht, who is a Navy SEAL, a former Navy SEAL who has been on 200 plus missions. Who else? Let me see. So Vince Amante also spoke at the beginning. He's the one that is running this event. But the thing I loved about Vince is that he's very humble, and he has put his faith before anything else, and that really has drawn me to like him even more, because he just shared some things like how you can't do life without other people. He shared about his faith and how it's God is the reason why he has all these things, and that's really the kind of leader, the kind of person I want to continue to follow or to continue to be mentored by, because he has good morals. So I'm excited about day 2 as well. I'm very excited to hear Wes Watson, Trevor Batchmeyer. I met him as well. He was a pretty down-to-earth guy. He has like 1.1 million followers on Instagram, but he was very humble and willing to help out. So that's the cool thing about being a part of this community. Alright guys, day 2 of the event. I woke up at around 5 a.m., a little before 5 a.m. so I can go work out with some of the guys. I think Vince is going to be there, Wes Watson. So I'm going to get the lift in. It's super early, but Alright guys, so we just got finished up with the gym. This was at Quantum Fitness, Nashville, Tennessee. Such an awesome gym. The vibe was good. It was super hot because everyone was in there. But I did manage to get some clips in here. But yeah, so now we're going to be getting showered up, cleaned up, and then we're going to head into the event for day 2. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so we are back in Indiana, and I did not get to film the last 2 days of the event. I was just super busy, but I did want to talk a little bit more about how things were the last 2 days. The second day, it was incredible. That's when Wes and Trevor Batchmeyer both spoke, and that's going to be earlier in my clip. But those two guys are resilient and motivated people, and it just inspired me to continue to keep going. Everyone here at this event started from zero, and they just continue plugging away each and every single day, and it motivated me to continue doing the same thing, because I have doubt sometimes of what I'm doing, and when I don't see results or I don't see progression, I just start thinking negative, and then I start doubting myself. So those are the moments where you really got to figure out whether you want to continue doing what you're doing, and if not, then you might want to just walk away. But I know that I want to continue with this business. Like I said, the last day of the event, we connected more with people. We had Vince's wife speak, Flavia speak on the last day about family and balance, which really resonated with me because I'm a family man and have kids, so it really helped me to hear from her. And then also Larry's wife, the Navy SEAL, she spoke on the last day as well, and she was so impactful because she's a therapist, so she opened up things that I had no idea, limiting behaviors or limiting beliefs of myself, of why I continue to play victim in certain areas. She was just incredible, and I wish I would have gotten actual clip of her speaking, but she might have been one of my favorite speakers because I learned so much from her. And a lot of the issues with people, and myself including, is that we have negative thoughts, negative circumstances that have happened in our life that prevents us and keeps us in that keeps us in the past, that prevents us from moving forward. So she was an incredible speaker, but everyone was amazing, and I just want to leave you all with just a couple takeaways from me. Is number one is that you want to get yourself into an environment with people who are growing you. You want to be surrounded by a community in order to live life in general. Another takeaway is you have to be you. You can't be anybody else. You have to be who God's made you. Don't pretend to be anybody else but you. And yeah, so now I'm back here in Indiana, kind of trying to refocus my mind, figure out what I need to do to continue pushing forward with this business, to continue helping and making an impact in other people's life. And I'm realizing how I'm gonna make an impact in people's life is by sharing what I've gone throughout my whole entire life. And for those who don't know much about my story, I come from the dumps of Guatemala, and by God's miracle, I made it here with my brothers. So it's a whole nother story with that, but I don't want to squander this life, and I want to make an impact with people because I have gone through other things in my life that has built me to become a strong-minded person, that has given me a position right now to motivate other people, to encourage other people to not give up on themselves, to not squander away time, to really find a purpose, find a mission for yourself. It can be anything. This is my mission. My mission is fitness and helping people find a purpose in their life. I'm gonna go on a rant if I don't stop right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video. For those who are following, thank you so much. I appreciate all the support. I'm gonna leave you all with that. Stay tuned for more videos, and thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.